Hi. Hello, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I was just listening to a report, an astrology report, where actually is more of a channel San Francisco message regarding um, astrologer Patricia. Has given her take on a few things, and I agree with her, actually. It was funny, I watched a show last night. I'd been looking forward to that. For 2 days, I was looking forward to that broadcast. You ever just get really excited for something? You just get an idea of how good it's going to be, and then you get there, and it's like... That happens to me a lot. I have a really, really, really big, broad imagination, and I have... I don't know. I just have big ideas, so sometimes I get an idea of like a birthdays. I used to do this with birthdays a lot. I used to think that I was going to get a surprise party when I was a kid. It didn't happen. I got them later. I got my surprise party later in life. Bittersweet, really, but I got to tell you that sometimes life is full of disappointment, and I think all we really need to learn to do is self-soothe, Freaking life is just freaking getting crazy, dude. Every time you turn around, there's something weird happening. Weird. Weird. Like, what? Did that just... I mean, not to mention the stuff that you see on the news and stuff like that, but, driving through the parking lot, people are... I'll be driving straight ahead, and they'll pull out from the parking lot in front of me. It's weird. There's, this level of disregard for other things, and people are just at an all-time low. It's all fear-ridden, and when people get freaking scared about shit, they're cowards, and they get closed off. It's freaking Psych 101, dude. It's fight or flight. People are freaking cowards. If you just think about how the world would be if they could just calm themselves and have a rational exchange. But no, they have to freaking freak out and get crazy and stupid. Shoot people, kill people, take their whole families with them. It's just, anyway. What else did I listen to? Oh, the ego, yeah. See, that's the thing. Discernment is so huge right now. I don't know how people can watch the stuff that they're watching. Maybe they're new to this spirituality stuff. I don't know, but the stuff that is main is just freaking more of the same. They're just putting spirituality on it. It's so freaking greedy and gross. It's just more of the same. Either you vibe high and you want everyone to succeed, or you vibe low and you're for profits in the bottom line. I want to propose ideas for people to think for themselves. Take everything, collect all the data you collect, and goddamn, I hope it's more than just freaking sports stats, because we're way beyond that. It's about to be the holiday season, and see, that's what happened, is I was never a part of the world that was presented to me. So everything that people told me that the world was, I call bullshit. I still do. So I don't have a lot of friends. It's all nonsense, see? Because unless people can't be authentic and true, I don't want to know them. So my world is very, very small. Because life is too short, and I'm freaking exhausted from having to freaking use my discernment. If you're a person that just is wanting to have a positive, healthy, energetic exchange, or do you trying to freaking get something over on me? What, you want my fucking money? What, you want my, is it, what is it? When you take things from other people because you are small inside. It's freaking, that is so sad to me. People do it all the time. Big, expensive cars, and fancy clothes, because, you know, that's all that really matters, right? Maybe that's how we should talk. Maybe we should greet each other with everyone with, how much are you worth? I'm not worth a lot. I mean, the tax bracket's changed. I ain't never been higher than 22nd percentile, but I know a lot of freaking people that have, are a lot more disingenuous than me. Well, most of them are freaking in politics. Isn't that weird? Anyway, so I'm rambling today. I'm not really in a good mood, I gotta tell you, because, goddamn, man, egos, it's just so obvious to me. See, I want to plant seeds in you to find your own seeds and plant them. I have always been more into nature than human beings. Animals are my family. People are too hard. I don't have time for cowards. They're too hard. It's not worth the bother anymore because people lie about who they are. And I instantly feel who they really are. So just the fact that they try to mislead, misrepresent, I just don't even see such a large percent of the population. I'll start seeing people when they start coming into more of an alignment that there's got to be a way that everybody can have a place in this world. Nobody has to suffer. While so many people have so much, it's freaking sickening. It's sickening. I don't even want to be a part of the world because it's not worth being a part of. The world that's been opposed upon me. Your will. I always knew I liked girls. That they were pretty and they smelled good and they were nice. I've never had a successful relationship with anyone. Has anybody really? I mean, what is a successful relationship? Are there relationships that exist where the exchange is balanced? Because every relationship I always had, it was me trying really freaking hard to talk to people that just wouldn't even answer me because questions I asked were too hard and it's just better to ignore me than deal with their emotions on how they would come out just to respond to me. It's stupid. Anyway, see, that's why I like animals so much. They don't lie. They don't. Oh, I couldn't read them, like. Anyway. What else? Yeah, the egos are huge, and that was funny that astrologer Patricia mentioned that. He's like, that's why I was so disappointed last night. I was watching this live show, and I was just like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? I can't hear past, because all I heard was this dude freaking spewing all the stuff that he knows. And if you're a spiritualist to me, and you live in the idea of an all things possible multi-universe, then wouldn't you allow everyone to come up with their own conclusions? Wouldn't you want that to be, rather than to impose all the data that you've collected onto people and to have them believe that too? I really hope I don't ever do that. I really, really hope I don't. Because it's freaking hard for me to watch. That's why I'm pretty much down to astrology these days. Because all that other stuff, all the terrorists, it's just, we all have the same story. We all go through loss. We all suffer in some capacity. We all build walls to keep ourselves and do things to keep ourselves from being hurt. I was talking to my mom this morning and I was like, some of us have... When scary shit happens to it, it fries your endocrine system, your energetic field. It zaps it. Like when you get scared, it puts an imprint of that vibration of fear into your body. Okay? Now for me, my stuff was while I'm waking us up in the middle of the night because they're after us and us, like really wild, crazy, scary shit. Yeah. So I had to learn to self-soothe. It took me a long time, but because my jolt was like at a higher jolt, you know, where other kids, it's like maybe, I mean, I'm not taking away from other people's trauma. I'm just saying that there's a lot of people that haven't seen that or hadn't in the you know. I mean, there's traumatic stuff that happens anyway. I'm getting out of hand, a little carried away. So, when I see other stuff that might be less traumatic, you know, like, you know, when people get really, 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 really upset because they're, you know, they've been dating for somebody for 2 weeks and they get broken up with or ghosted or whatever, you know. And I'm just like, I don't have, I know I've been dumped a lot. I've only ever been dumped. And so I know what that's like, and it sucks. But by comparison of what I've already had to soothe myself through, good luck to you, because if that is what is going to freaking crumble your foundation, that's too bad, because the world has more to throw at you than just that. So, just know that we are just human beings living a spiritual existence, and nobody's going to get out alive. And, dude, 1 million people die, wake up, or don't wake up every day. More, you know, on the whole, we are not. It's by design that we are all here. I just really want to get my tribe a little bit bigger, you know? I don't need all that kind of press, all that freaking... It's just static to me. Popularity and all that, it's just static to me, but I do like to share in ideas with real people, and that's why I started these videos, because I can't fucking find them, because mostly the people I come across are plastic. I don't want to know plastic people. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.